Hey guys, welcome back to the video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market right now, the market is in a very strong dilemma, trying to figure out what direction to take while we see some AI tokens blowing up, but Doge is just holding on to its price and making sure it does not fall below the 15-cent barrier. Now, if we talk about the trading volume, you guys can see that Doge is slowly creeping up on XRP and actually taking over. At the same time, Coinbase, Dogecoin futures will be going live very soon. Analysts predict that at least 3 meme coins will be over the market cap of 100 billion, and a student decided to sell his WIF to buy some Dogecoin. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button right there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge, decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. We need to increase the social engagement. At this point, one important thing that you guys should be paying attention to when it comes to the overall crypto market is how well it is holding up after the Bitcoin halving event. Usually we get a really strong spike down and the sell-off is really strong, but this year you guys can see because of the ETF and also the meme coin mania, everything is holding the price pretty well, and especially Dogecoin, as it is well above Tonecoin's market cap, and you can see that also the trading volume is sitting over $1 billion. Now I also want to mention something about the price. You guys can see now it is going into a consolidation zone since we got the spike down around the 14th, which is about 2 weeks ago. Since then we are consolidating between 17 and 15 cents, which is not a bad thing. Just keep in mind, while the whole market is just trying to recover, Doge is just trying to be able to hold the price properly. I mean, there is just so much uncertainty in the market right now. Any token that's able to just hold its price is the best thing that you could be looking for right now. Another thing which is interesting is Coinbase did announce that they will be going ahead and allowing future trading for Litecoin from the 2nd of April. Most likely a lot of people were expecting that with Litecoin they are also going to be announcing Dogecoin, but Dogecoin was delayed a little bit and it will be happening at the end of month. In 3 days we will be at the end of April, and let's just say they have announced that Dogecoin futures will be going live very soon. This could be a very strong driving factor of Dogecoin, and trust me, this could be the starting of the next bull run. Now analysts predict that at least 3 meme coins will be over the market cap of 100 billion. Now that's a big number, and if you just have to take a small guess, I mean, you can just see that the 2 which will make it over 100 billion will be Dogecoin and Shiba Inu for sure. We are unsure about the third one, but we know for a fact that Dogecoin will be hitting the market cap of 100 billion, and with that 5x from where we are sitting right now. A student decided to clear 50,000 in debt using Dog with Hat Profit, expands their portfolio by buying a coin and Dogecoin to be more specific. Now this is really interesting because this shows that the student still believes in Dogecoin, and that's going to be something that he will be holding long term. This is a very positive sign. Also, if you guys actually pay attention to the overall market trend, you guys can see that Doge is still in a really close sense of going back into an uptrend. I mean, we're definitely not in a downtrend, we're just in a consolidation period, but to make it back into an uptrend we need to break above the 18-cent resistance and make it to this barrier, which is going to be like the uptrend barrier. If we talk about the open interest, you can see it has dipped another 2% today, sitting close to 750 million. When it comes to liquidations, let's say there's not much because there was not much momentum in the market, but you can still see it's 2.9 million, and most of it coming from long traders. Long to the short ratio, slowly the longs are taking over with 75%, nearly 75% positions being held in long. Now talking about some whales. Now this whale yesterday, you guys can see, decided to clear off $11 million worth of Dogecoin. Now they were purchasing about $5 million worth of Dogecoin every single day, or actually 5 million Dogecoin every single day until the 16th. They took a small break, and then just today I guess in panic, they decided to sell about $11 million worth of Dogecoin. After that, they decided to buy another 5 million. Another one interesting transaction I've seen is this one. So at the early morning, they decided to buy 2 million, sold 180k. 800,000 purchase, 8 million purchase, and 6 million sale. Now this should give you perspective how confused this transaction or just this whale in general is. They're not able to make the decision and the fear is taking over. At the same time, if your business does not accept Dogecoin as a form of payment, is your business in the lead that you want to see it in? Well, I don't know, right? At the same time, Doge fam this is the way. No pumps and dumps. Doge doesn't need a hard cap. Respect the developers. We do not push other coins in the sub. Think long term, defend the new floor, and buy with Dogecoin whenever you can. Now, 1 Dogecoin equals 1 Dogecoin. Will Dogecoin skyrocket 7 months after the Bitcoin halving event? If that is the key, then let's say we need to wait until November until we will be seeing an all-time high from Dogecoin, which will be close to 70 cents. But personally, I do agree with the statement that we will be seeing some big move from Dogecoin very soon. Dogecoin faces a sharp decline in the market value. I mean, the reason for this is there's just so much fear and just so much dilemma trying to figure out what will happen in the near future. And at the same time, Visa launches a stablecoin analytics dashboard. Hey, Visa is one of the largest platforms when it comes to, overseas trading and stuff like that, just using your money. And if they are going to be the reason and they are getting into crypto, crypto is becoming big. Binance makes a special announcement for Shiba Inu, Doge, and other holders, and this is a really big deal. And the announcement is Sport is launching a new meme coin promotion. You will get a share of 10,000 USD, which is very good. Bitcoin could see a surge in capital inflow as Morgan Stanley, big bank, consider dipping their toes into it. Now, as I've been mentioning, Morgan Stanley and other big firms are usually going to be trying to buy as much Bitcoin as possible since the release of ETF, and that's going to be the driving factor on making sure that the price of Dogecoin actually stays well above the floor. I'm very certain that will be happening very nicely. FBI cautions against non-KYC Bitcoin crypto money transmitting services. SEC goes after MetaMask. Now, this is interesting because I personally would take it the wrong way as well, because they just want to know all the information about you. They don't want, everyone to be anonymous and still be able to do everything. But when it comes to large tokens like Dogecoin or Bitcoin, usually people do go with CEX, so they don't have to worry about that. But when it comes to the little tokens, no one wants to fill out the KYC, right? That's just my take on it. Now, right now, as I mentioned, you just need to be a little patient when it comes to Dogecoin. The whole crypto market is very uncertain. You just need to be a little patient and make sure that you do not go into the state of panic sell. If you get into the panic sell situation, then you will end up losing. You will be the only person losing. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.